In a world that often tries to fit people into neat boxes labeled straight or gay, embracing your bisexuality can be a journey filled with both self-discovery and societal hurdles. It's an exploration of the fluidity of attraction, love, and connection. An opportunity to break free from rigid definitions and embrace the beautiful complexities of your own desires. But amidst confusion, conflicting emotions, and external pressures, accepting yourself as bisexual may feel like an uphill battle. This video is here to tell you that you're not alone, and that there is light at the end of the tunnel. Whether you've recently identified as bisexual or have been grappling with your sexual orientation for some time now, we're here to guide you on your path towards self-acceptance and finding support within the LGBTQ+ community. Throughout this video, we will dive into practical tips on how to fully embrace your bisexuality. Tips that go beyond simply acknowledging it but rather cultivating a deep sense of self-love grounded in understanding who you are as a unique individual. We'll explore ways to navigate relationships confidently while debunking common stereotypes and challenging internalized biphobia along the way. Our aim is not just acceptance. It's celebration, a celebration of all identities represented under the vibrant umbrella term bisexual. So take our hand as we embark on this empowering journey together. Because no matter where you are right now, remember, you are valid just as you are. Coming to terms with your bisexuality is a journey that can be filled with uncertainty, confusion, and even fear. It's important to remember that this experience is unique for everyone, and there's no right or wrong way to navigate it. One of the first steps in accepting yourself as bisexual is understanding that your feelings are valid and natural. However, societal pressures and stereotypes can often make this process more challenging. In a world where bisexuality is often misunderstood or erased, it's not uncommon for individuals to question their own identity or feel invalidated by others. Remember that your worth does not depend on others' acceptance or validation. You deserve love, respect, and happiness just like anyone else. Finding support within the LGBTQ+ community can play a crucial role in helping you navigate these challenges. Surrounding yourself with people who understand your experiences can provide comfort and reassurance when facing societal biases or internalized biphobia. Seek out LGBTQ+ support groups in your area or online communities specifically tailored towards bisexual individuals. Talking to others who have shared similar struggles can make all the difference on your journey of self-acceptance. Additionally, educating yourself about bisexuality through books, articles, podcasts, or documentaries can help counteract common misconceptions about being bisexual, both within society at large and within yourself too. By gaining knowledge of diverse bisexual experiences from different perspectives across genders may enable you to see the full spectrum of possibilities within bisexuality. Remember, you don't have to go through this alone. Reach out for support when needed. There are people who will accept you exactly as you are. Bisexuality is often misunderstood and subject to harmful stereotypes, which can make it difficult for individuals to fully understand their own sexual orientation. One common misconception is that bisexuality is a phase or just a stepping stone towards being either gay or straight. It's important to recognize that bisexuality is a valid and legitimate identity in itself, not something temporary or transitional. Another misconception surrounding bisexuality is the belief that bisexual individuals are confused or indecisive about their attraction. In reality, bisexuality encompasses the potential for attraction to more than one gender, meaning that someone may have romantic or sexual interest in both men and women equally, even if they haven't had equal experiences with each gender. It's crucial to acknowledge that there isn't a single right way to be bisexual. Everyone's journey and experiences will be unique. Some may feel attracted to different genders simultaneously while others may experience fluctuations in attraction over time. There might also be variations in their preferences when it comes to emotional versus physical connections with different genders. Further complicating matters, societal pressures can leave many individuals feeling invalidated because their attractions don't conform neatly within traditional binary notions of sexuality. Encouragingly though, an increasing awareness of diverse identities has resulted in recognition of non-binary and pansexual orientations as valid forms of existence within the wider LGBTQ+ community as well. Overall, understanding bisexual identity requires embracing its complexity and recognizing the spectrum of attractions people experience within this label. By challenging misconceptions and validating everyone's unique journey without judgment or prejudice, we can foster a more inclusive society where all sexual orientations are celebrated. Stigma associated with bisexuality can present significant challenges for individuals who identify as bisexual. This stigma often stems from misunderstandings and stereotypes about bisexuality, such as the belief that it is just a phase or a form of indecisiveness. As a result, many bisexual people may feel invalidated or dismissed by others, including friends, family members, and even potential romantic partners. The erasure of bisexuality is a prevalent issue within society that perpetuates negative attitudes towards bisexual individuals. Internalized biphobia is another obstacle faced by many bisexual people on their journey towards self-acceptance. Internalized biphobia describes the internalization of negative beliefs and prejudices about one's own sexual orientation. It can lead to feelings of shame, confusion, and self-doubt. Sadly, some bisexual individuals may have difficulties fully embracing their identity due to this internalized stigmatization. It is important to recognize these challenges so we can work together as a community to break down barriers and foster understanding and acceptance for all sexual orientations. By acknowledging the impact of stigma and taking steps to combat internalized biphobia within ourselves and others, we can create safer spaces where everyone feels valued for who they are, regardless of their sexual orientation. Accepting oneself is a crucial step in embracing your bisexuality. It requires self-reflection and self-discovery, allowing you to understand and embrace all aspects of who you are. Start by acknowledging that your bisexuality is valid and worthy of acceptance. Remind yourself that sexual orientation is a natural part of human diversity, and there is nothing wrong with being bisexual. Challenging negative thoughts can be an effective technique for cultivating self-acceptance. Often, internalized biphobia or societal pressures can contribute to feelings of shame or confusion about one's bisexuality. When negative thoughts arise, question their validity. Are they based on stereotypes? Do they align with your own values and experiences? By challenging these thoughts, you can begin to reframe them in a more positive light. Practicing self-care is also vital for nurturing self-acceptance. Engage in activities that make you feel good about yourself. Surround yourself with positive influences. Prioritize your mental health through therapy or counseling if needed. Remember that accepting yourself takes time. It's an ongoing journey filled with ups and downs, but every step forward brings you closer to living authentically as the beautiful bisexual individual you are. By embracing self-acceptance, challenging negative thoughts, and prioritizing personal care, you open the door to lovingly embrace all aspects of your identity, including being bisexual, and develop the foundation from which further growth emerges. Finding support within the LGBTQ+ community is crucial when it comes to embracing your bisexuality. Connecting with others who share similar experiences and struggles can provide a sense of belonging, validation, and understanding. Here are some avenues you can explore to build your support network. The internet offers a wealth of resources for connecting with other bisexual individuals. Joining online forums, chat rooms, or social media groups dedicated to bisexual discussions creates opportunities for meaningful connections without geographical limitations. Websites like Binet USA and bisexual.org provide information on local meetups and events specific to the bisexual community. Local LGBTQ+ centers often offer safe spaces for individuals of all sexual orientations and genders to come together. These centers may host support groups tailored specifically for bisexual individuals or general queer communities where you can meet people facing similar challenges. Attending pride parades or festivals not only allows you to celebrate your identity but also provides an opportunity to connect with fellow members of the LGBTQ+ community on a larger scale. Many cities have pride events that include panel discussions, workshops, and social gatherings where you can interact with other queer individuals in a supportive environment. Remember that building a support network takes time. Be patient and open yourself up to new connections while maintaining healthy boundaries that prioritize your emotional well-being. By actively seeking out these avenues for connection within the broader LGBTQ+ community, you'll find camaraderie among those who understand what it's like navigating life through the lens of bisexuality, fostering an environment where acceptance thrives beyond personal relationships alone. Open communication is the foundation of any strong and healthy relationship, and it becomes even more crucial for individuals who identify as bisexual. Being open and honest with your partner about your sexual orientation can help foster trust, create understanding, and lay the groundwork for a supportive partnership. By sharing your feelings and experiences with your partner, you allow them to better comprehend your needs, desires, and concerns. However, navigating relationships as a bisexual person might also come with its own unique set of challenges. Stereotypes can often seep into our interactions. People may assume that bisexuality equates to promiscuity or indecisiveness. It's important to address these harmful stereotypes head-on by having conversations with your partner about their expectations versus reality. Feelings of jealousy or insecurity might arise in both partners when one identifies as bisexual. Creating an environment where both individuals feel safe expressing their emotions is vital. It's essential to have open dialogue about fears related to jealousy and establish boundaries within the relationship that consider everyone's emotional well-being. Trust plays a significant role in any relationship but can be particularly critical for couples where one person is attracted to multiple genders. Building trust through transparency means allowing each other space for personal growth while staying committed to healthy boundaries mutually agreed upon in the relationship. Remember that every successful partnership is built on continuous communication, active listening, empathy, validation of emotions towards building mutual understanding between each party involved. Navigating the journey of self-acceptance can be complex, especially when faced with external pressures and biphobia. It's important to remember that you are not alone in this experience, and there are strategies you can employ to handle unsupportive friends or family members. Firstly, it's crucial to understand that their reactions may come from a place of ignorance or misunderstanding rather than intentional harm. If someone close to you is struggling to accept your bisexuality, consider educating them about what it means to be bisexual and how common and valid this sexual orientation truly is. Providing resources such as books, articles, or even inviting them for open conversations could help dispel misconceptions. In some cases, confronting biphobia directly might be necessary. This can involve setting boundaries by explaining why certain comments or behaviors are hurtful while asserting your right to be respected as an individual. Remember that engaging in healthy communication doesn't mean convincing others of your worth. It simply serves as a way for others to gain insight into your reality. Surrounding yourself with supportive individuals who respect and embrace all facets of your identity is also vital during these times. At times though, despite our best efforts, some people may continue harboring negative attitudes towards bisexuality. In situations where confrontation becomes exhausting or toxic for one's mental health, considering limiting contact or distancing oneself from those who consistently demonstrate intolerance can offer relief and create space for nurturing positive relationships built on acceptance. Enduring external pressures requires resilience and strength, but remember that prioritizing self-care should never take second place in this process. Building a support network, both within the LGBTQ+ community through organizations or social media platforms like pride parades, events, can provide solace by connecting you with individuals who have faced similar challenges along their own journeys of self-acceptance. Community support reminds us that we deserve love without compromising our identities. Remember, it's not your responsibility to change people's hearts overnight. The most crucial step towards embracing yourself fully is by surrounding yourself with positivity and understanding.